Hi, welcome back to my dyslexic brain. I'm Claire and this is my crazy corner of the internet. Oh my goodness, this is going to get really crazy. So grab yourself a drink. You might want an alcoholic beverage by the time we get to the end of this. But I have my water. For anyone who watched my video yesterday, I found my A6. But, I hate my brain. I hate my brain. It's doing silly things with me, and I'm also very impulsive, so I'm really sat on my hands when I really want to trigger a Hobonichi order. And not because people have been doing Hobonichi orders, I haven't been watching them, but I suddenly thinking, oh, maybe I don't miss maybe I want to go back to my Hobonichi. This is staying. This is going absolutely nowhere. I am finishing the year off in this. This is going nowhere. That is staying. But I got my Hobonichi out the other day and I was playing with it, and then I'm like, vertical doesn't work for you. Horizontal, yeah, sorry, I get confused. This works for my brain, but so this is my Hobonichi that I started in April. I need to go back and watch my videos as to why I stopped using it. I think it was because of the paper, because I came from a 120 GSM bright white paper. This is off white. I really struggled with the thinness of it, so I've just set up. I spent today setting up here, but when we get to the weeklies, they're a mess. They're an absolute mess. What I was trying to do, I think, is I either have to have schedule and then this sort of stuff on this sort of setup. So I almost need a 4-page daily. So, I mean, you can see all these on my page. I was on my videos. I was desperately trying to, there we go, that's as far as I got. So I did a few weeks, and then that was me trying to work out layouts. I tried it all. I think what got me, it's an April start, isn't it? So I was then doing double timing, and I think the feel of the paper where I'd written on it, I was struggling with the feel. I am a bit neurodiverse. Well, I am because I'm dyslexic, but I also, things have to feel right, and it wasn't feeling right, so I gave up on it. And also I couldn't work out how I wanted, because there's no tracking in a Hobonichi. So I was trying to track down the bottom, but because it's the old paper, the pens were coming through and I just wasn't used to the paper. But I have since used, I love my Stylogy, whatever paper. It's all empty in there. And so I'm used to thinner paper. I haven't been in my Happy Planner 120 GSM paper since March. And I've also been using this, which I've been enjoying, but I'm struggling to, I can write small, but I like to write bigger. So I've been doing in here, but this sort of feels a bit of a duplicate of well, it is a duplicate of this. But then I'm also having to, oh, hold on. I had to go and get it from the other side of the room. I'm also carrying this around. Oh, sorry, sat on my chair wrong. Hold on. Oh, I tried to sit on my chair and it was sideways. I'm also carrying this around. So that's quite a lot, because this is my, if I see something, I want to write some notes, I can't write them in here. My writing's just too small, too big, and it's I'm having to think about what size I'm writing. See, that feels comfortable. This is comfortable, but it takes a little bit more thought. So I thought what I might do. Oh, let's show you the weekly. Hold on, that's that one there. So I backdated last week. I might go back and do a couple more back. Oh no, I did. Here we are. So I've done a couple of weeks. So this was last week, and I ended up using the same pen. So this works because this gives me an overview of my week, of what I'm doing, what my plans are. So anything in the red, it's pink actually, is the boys' school. When George is around, I actually need to add do it here. David's off. Doesn't work Sundays anyway, but it's his long weekend, so he's off Monday as well. And what I plan to do is, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do, because in this one I've been sort of copying it into so I've been writing what I've done and then sort of the notes to the end. I'm trying to do more with my YouTube channel, hence MDB is my dyslexic brain. So I was thinking I could write that down the bottom. So what I want to do, or what I've done, and then what I want to do, I can highlight. Any ideas I have, I can put down, and then anything I do, sorry, I can add to there. So I'm in a real 2 and 8 at the moment, because I've also got some just scribbles, which I want to do those. I want those as well. I'm aware I'm going to have a lot of planners, but I was thinking the ones I don't use I could maybe sell on, but I'd also like to be able to do a comparison between Hobonichi and Just Scribble planners, which I can't do if I haven't got the new paper and things. I know Just Scribble are bringing out, or have, an A5 that's set up pretty much the same as this. The difference being, if my memory serves me correct, is it's got all the trackers, so it's set out like this one, and I think that's too much for this one. This is like a scribble pad, and maybe my I want to say create a content creator planner, but I get an idea, I come on and I film it. I can't script them, so you get whatever comes out of my head. I don't edit my videos because I haven't got time to edit. Well, I could make time to edit my videos, but I'd rather film them and post them because it's who I am. You know, I'm a little bit crazy. My life's a little bit chaotic. And editing is really boring. Really boring. So, and I quite like for doing this, I can see all the weeks in one. I don't know. I got it in my head and now I want to pull the trigger. Part of me knows, oh no, I bought a week's in April and I did sell that one on, but I'm thinking that's a small planner all in 1 year without any dailies that I can just slip in my handbag, and I've always got a planner in there, and then this become like my scribble scrabble content, and then at the but also this one works in it, like, because this, I set it up the other day, didn't I? This works for my brain as well. So sort of like the two together are what I can use, because I do suffer with a bit of time blindness, because I will sit on the sofa and just read, or I get lost in my own world. So this way I could be more it's more visual, and I'm a very visual person. That is how I work. See, I've been doing it sort of like, and then transferring what I've done sort of like as a bit of a journal into here with stickers and just a bit of fun to download the day, and have like a view of my 6 months, year, whatever. I know there's a lot of writing out, but that doesn't bother me because it helps me get it in my brain. I also switch things up lots. I'm trying to make more habits. So I'm sort of writing an AM list and a PM list of what I'd like to do. And then sort of like my dyslexic brain, I use that as it's my hobbies, but I just think MDB sounds better than hobbies, as you do. So I'm sort of thinking that this could take over from these two. The only thing is I have my wellness planner in here, or what I'm using as my wellness planner, but that's fine, because if I'd suddenly decide actually I was doing my planning at the back and then moved it to the front, so you can see I manage it, but you know, I'm this, I mean, I know it's messy, and maybe that's what got me, is I've been using, I've written too big. I'm trying to be put too much on the page. So I don't know. I know I said I wasn't getting anything from the Hobonichi order, but the Moomins is rather cute, and I do want a couple of the cases. But I'm also thinking I might want I might want Hobonichi Cousin. Because the thing with the A6 is it's the same, just smaller. So the Weeks gives me my whole thing with a page that I could maybe make a shopping list on or notes on or whatever. I can see I'm going to have lots of different planners on the go, because I mean I have at the moment, because I've got my memory journal. So I don't know, but I need some help, people. I'm so confused. I think I'm going to maybe backdate some of these days, get a feel for it. I'm trying really hard that I've sat on it for when did I get this urge? Was it only Friday? It's only been 3 days. No, yes, 3 days. No. See, my thing. I'm trying out my cousin again. Do I want an A6 in a Weeks? Oh, I'm just. But now all I've done is become consumed by them. I need them and I want them, and I hate my brain sometimes because it just gets a bee in its bonnet and then that's it. It's gone. And I sort of feel I need to give Hobonichi another go, because I obviously got a bad paper one, because even my my Sharpie, which manages well on this paper, comes through on this one. But I'm also finding the paper's not so yellow. I think I'm becoming adjusted to it. I don't know, people in my phone. What do I do? And it's not because of the Hobonichi hype, because I haven't watched any unboxing videos. I saw mine on the shelf. And I mean, I can't use it till the end of the year, because I actually started in using the back pages of the month, the dailies. So, but I've definitely got till February, so I can do. I don't know. And then I've got. I don't know what to do. I don't know if it's just a bee in my bonnet now. But I suppose I could always sell what I don't use, or keep it, and then I've got all my bases covered for next year. So anything that I want to change up to, because that's the good thing about the scribbles, is it's 6 months. So every 6 months I can change planner, I can change planner size, I can do whatever. And I know they come as a 2-book size, but you know, you can always redate things. Not that that helps the planner companies out, but I did find, I told you I found my planner. So I think I'm going to try and backdate some of this and see how I feel. Let's see, I'm even like trying to work out, is it cheaper to get it shipped from Hobonichi? Is it cheaper to buy it? I'm just like, I don't know. But anyway, thank you for coming on, and any ideas, if you are still here, please help a fellow planner out, because this fellow planner doesn't know what to do. And I know we've still got time. I just need to hug them and smell them and cuddle them and just, yeah. Right. So yeah, that's the end of my video. Oh, and I'd just like to say, Karen, your video has not helped my decision at all. It has just made me want to get Hobonichi even more. So yes, she's Hot Planner Mess on Hot Planner Express Mess, Hot Planner Mess Express or something on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know. So just, I don't know what the point in this video was, apart from to try and talk through. I'm just as confused. So I'm going to sit here with my water and my things and backdate maybe and see, fill this in and see where we go. Because, you know, what else do you do on a Sunday evening once your plans are done? Okay then. Well, I hope you're all not in such a pickle as me, and that you have a good day, a good night, and if not, just be safe. Thank you all for watching. Okay, I'll see you in this crazy corner again soon. Bye.